The NASCAR community is mourning alongside driver Denny Hamlin following a devastating weekend house fire in North Carolina that claimed his father's life and left his mother critically injured. Firefighters arrived Sunday night at a two-story home in Stanley to find the structure mostly engulfed in flames, with fire showing through the attic. The Gaston County Office of Emergency Management and Fire Services responded to what quickly became a catastrophic scene. Denny Hamlin, 75 years old, and Mary Lou Hamlin, 69, were discovered outside the home, suffering from catastrophic injuries. Denny Hamlin later succumbed to his injuries at a hospital. Mary Lou Hamlin was transported to Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist Burn Center in Winston-Salem, where she remained in critical condition as of Monday. The intensity of the blaze caused the entire structure to collapse. Officials are actively investigating the cause of the fire, though no determination has been made public. Stanley is located approximately 20 miles northwest of Charlotte. Property records show the home is owned by 11 Real Estate, a company that lists Denny Hamlin as its manager according to local tax records and business documents filed with the North Carolina Secretary of State's office. Representatives for Hamlin had not responded to media requests for comment as of Monday evening. Denny Hamlin stands as one of NASCAR's most accomplished drivers, having captured 60 NASCAR Cup Series victories throughout his career, including 3 Daytona 500 championships. The 45-year-old driver for Joe Gibbs Racing has achieved nearly everything in the sport except the one prize that has eluded him, a Cup Points championship. He came agonizingly close during this season's final race in Arizona last month, but fell short once again. Just weeks before this tragedy, Hamlin had spoken publicly about his father's declining health, revealing that Dennis was battling a serious illness and didn't have much time left. In an emotional interview, Hamlin expressed his desperate desire to win a championship while his father could still witness it, knowing this season represented his last opportunity to share that moment with the man who sacrificed everything for his racing dreams. Denny Hamlin nearly went broke financing his son's entry into NASCAR, investing everything he had to give Denny a chance at racing success. That sacrifice ultimately paid off, as Denny became one of the sport's elite drivers, but the championship that would have completed the journey remained just out of reach. Hamlin also mentioned his father earlier this month at the start of a federal antitrust trial against NASCAR. The case was brought in part by 2311 Racing, the team owned by Hamlin and Basketball Hall of Famer Michael Jordan. NASCAR, 2311 Racing, and another team reached a settlement during the trial before jurors began deliberations. The timing of this tragedy is particularly heartbreaking given Hamlin's recent public statements about his father's health and his desire to achieve racing's ultimate prize while his dad could still be there to celebrate. The racing community has rallied around Hamlin during this unimaginably difficult time. For updates on this developing story and breaking sports news, subscribe to USA Today News and stay informed on the stories that matter.